Good evening, ladies. You're back with Sandra for this week's 5 of 5. So this wonderful Monday night, I know it's not that sunny outside, but we're going to bring a little lift to your week because I have just got the brand new autumn winter drop of Joseph Ribkoff. I know there'll be lots of you going, for goodness sake, we haven't even had our summer. But Joseph Ribkoff is that brand. The brands do start delivering for autumn winter at this time. Joseph Ribkoff is a very sought after brand and we have it, so I wanted to show it to you first. Ladies, I want to show you this amazing jumpsuit because you will remember a lot of you would ask about my black dress that has the gold buttons. Well, this is the jumpsuit version of that. And wow, is it something special. You could do so much with this, and it is going to work so hard in that capsule wardrobe. A fabulous piece. So let's look into a little bit more detail. So it's that lovely Joseph Ribkoff, loads of movement in it, really lovely lay across the bust, nice and roomy as well. I've got a nice high waist in this, so the belted detail, that fabric belt sits in a good place because it's sitting right there on my narrowest part. And then you have this fabulous drop of detail here when your butt's going down into that open leg, a slit, giving fabulous movement around the bottom of those fab shoes there as well. So it is the long sleeves add elegance. It's just simple there at the back, as you can see, and it is just a winner. It is going to work because that dress of mine I have worn so many times. Every time I wear it, you guys ask about it, and it is obviously one of those pieces that sells, and this is going to be no different. Now, Joseph Ribkoff, we know the price point is that little bit higher, so it's great at this time of year to see it because you could put it away on layaway, you can pay in for it if you've got a big event coming through this winter, autumn, winters, early spring. But this is the kind of thing that you could wear now to an event, and just with those bare legs, those wee bit of gold details, you're certainly getting away with it. I've just had the little micro bag. This little beauty is by Ralph Lauren. These wee little micro bags are massive, and they're continuing to be massive, and ladies of all ages are carrying them because really all we do now is we don't carry wallets so much more anymore. It's all about phones and lipstick, and the micro bag is hugely European and influenced by the most stylish ladies in the world. So do get confident and carry that little micro bag. So ladies, the jumpsuit is $399. My bag is $329. That is a pure leather with, there is crossbody feature in that, so you can pop that over you. And then my fab little shoes are $39.95. That open works detail seen through with a transparent sort of overlay mesh, so you can see right through. Another big one for spring, summer. So ladies, as I say, layaway is the big one here. You're getting it nice and early in the season, and if you want it but you're not ready for that autumn winter, 20% deposit pops it away and you can pay in for it, and before the weather even turns you're going to have that paid for. So ladies, for outfit number 1, Joseph Ribkoff. Number 2, oh my goodness, can I just say I am in love. So I'm absolutely loving that sort of baby doll kind of style going out, that really fabulous, it's giving real 19 sort of 50s vibe to it. So you've got that high neck, and then you've got that single button detail here, that different length on the bottom gives it a little point of difference, and then you've that turn up on the sleeve. You've kind of like that brocade fabric, and it is stunning. So you can see there from the back as well, it's just sitting out ever so beautifully, and it's given real definition then to the bottom half. So I'm going to take this off and just show you my little vest underneath. So I have a beautiful little, just a nice little diamante sort of cash kind of cami with that lovely detail on the back. That diamante just goes right round just on the neckline, and then your sleeve is just satin, and obviously that is just so it'll not irritate onto the arm. I just tucked it up there, but it comes right down over the top of the tummy if you don't want to show the tummy. And then the jeans, oh my goodness, I thought Joseph did well last season with their jeans. This is a sign that it's only going to get even better. So the black jean, big influence this winter. The black jean is going to be huge. And then I'm loving, they just do this little feature so well. They have lots of little jeans with the bottom, and that just takes them to the next level. And they're that super stretchy fabric. These are 14. I probably could go down a bit on the jeans. I always find they're a bit looser me around here. But this outfit is wow. And that little bag, pulling out the cream in my fabulous jacquard or brocade jacket. So ladies, the little vest that I have on underneath, that's 169. The jacket is 299. These jeans are 199. My little shoes are 49.95, and just perfect with this little outfit. So we've seen two pieces. It only gets better than this. So very excited. We all love Joseph so much, and that is why it's important to show it to you now. So get you ready, putting it away, because that wee price point, that wee bit higher, but it's worth it. And that is why we've such a dedicated follower to the Joseph brand, and we are their biggest fans. So that is outfit number 2 on Joseph Ribkoff new season. Told you it's only going to get better, and by God it is. Look at this little cord. Now this is ready to wear. This may be autumn winter, but this is going to look phenomenal if you're on a cruise or you're on a special holiday. Girls, it is to die for. So it is that beautiful fabric we've seen a lot of, which moves sort of that way. This can be off the shoulder. I'm wearing it off the shoulder. It can be brought up if you wish. If you're not comfortable with sliding it down over the shoulders, you can wear it. There's plenty of elastic in it. You can wear whatever way you want. That then, this little petal detail, trimming the sleeve, trimming the top and the trouser, gives it that real kind of couture look. And again, those divine little trousers with that weight at the bottom, with that little petal detail. And then we have the most divine little flats. These are by Loretta Vitale, and we have the fab little bag by Guess that just matches so beautifully. Girls, I am in love with this. I think it is stunning. I'm in love with all of it, as you can tell. You always know when I'm wearing clothes that I want, because I get super excited. So the top, this little top is 239. This could be worn with your jeans. There's so many which ways you could wear this. The trousers is 249. My little shoes, little leather pumps, are 115, and that gorgeous little bag by Guess is 155. I know the price point there is higher than a lot of things. You're probably thinking, how do you, this is layaway. This is where you do your layaway. You get the whole outfit, you want the whole outfit, you put it away. 20% deposit, and you could be wearing this in a few weeks time, or by the end of the summer, whenever suits you. But it is divine. It is designer at its very best, because we've got the quality of Joseph. We have this fabulous designer sort of pieces behind the way the product moves, the features, the quality of the fabric, and it is going to be a showpiece if you have something special to wear to, or maybe you just want it because it's so nice, and I get that 100%. So ladies, that is outfit number 3. Joseph Ribkoff, autumn winter, just it's so exciting. So ladies, what a suit. This is a power suit at its best. It's giving me the Emily in Paris, the lady who owns if you watch Emily in Paris, the boss lady, she has the best style, and this is like something she would wear. So we've got the little jacket, just a single button detail, this big huge gold feature. This is inspired by the designer Schiaparelli, who has done a lot of this last season. You can see a lot of the designers like Joseph Ribkoff is picking this up, and it's very dominant, and it will probably be even more so now going into autumn winter. So we're loving that clean line, no lapel, anything, giving it that nice edge. I've hitched those sleeves right up just to keep that nice kind of, again, European vibe with big chunky jewellery. Nice length, just single breasted, just really good on the shape of the body. And then we have a lovely matching trouser. You've got your band across here, which Joseph does nearly in all their trousers, so they're like a jegging, they're so stretchy. Nice simple lines all the way down, and that dominant feature being the pattern and the monochrome. We're seeing a lot of monochrome come through with Joseph, which tells us there's going to be a lot of monochrome out there next season, which is a winner. Never go wrong with that. So we've kept our details, our accessories nice and simple. The chunky bracelet, the nice dominant earrings, giving it a nice sort of power vibe, and then we have just a nice wee simple shoe. I've actually got my little vest on today myself. This is just my wee Joseph black one, which is a great wee liner for that, because again, nice simple, great for your layered pieces. So ladies, an outfit and a half, can I just say, it is a winner. Now there is a price point to it, but it is worth it. It is $379 for the blazer. The trousers are $179. I actually just had these trousers on while I was taking off the trousers of the other one and still on the black top, and it really looked so cute. The oversized top with the little petals across the bottom, and these trousers looked good. And ladies, the shoes are $49.95, so a winner of an outfit by Joseph. So ladies, we're going to end this on the high that we started with this phenomenal jumpsuit. I seen this jumpsuit when the guys bought it. They were sending pictures and I was in love with it. So it's given a tuxedo kind of style at the top, loving the white lapel, really beautiful ruching here across. There's a little extra bit of fabric which is just perfectly placed, sliding down across that tummy area, which gives it a really nice, so otherwise you'd find, if you didn't have that, you'd find it would be just a wee bit tiny, but this completely takes that away. We've got that beautiful flow then right the way from that high waist, and look at it ladies, it is just absolutely stunning, and that long sleeve is just perfection. So ladies, it's just folded at the back there, as you can see. There's no it's not opened or anything, so it is a stunner. It is by the Signature range, so it is $429 Joseph Ribkoff. What a phenomenal and standout piece for even a mother, the bride, or mother, the groom. You could look phenomenal in this. So we've just a nice wee simple gold shoe, nice wee simple gold bag, and we've let the jumpsuit do the talking. So it is absolutely phenomenal. It is really stretchy as well. It is perfection. So ladies, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I'm sure you could tell I get so excited. Joseph Ribkoff has come on so much over the last couple of years. It has really moved into the times. It's pushing all the boundaries, and we are here for it. We are loving the direction it's taking. It is much, maybe a little bit more safer. Now you are going to be willing it to have it, get it in the store. You're go wonder when it's coming in, because it just, and all these show pieces, these standout pieces, and it's always the most expensive pieces that always go first, because they're different. They're different from what you see out there. The other designers are just not doing it like they do, and that is why Joseph Ribkoff is topping the charts everywhere. So we are in love. Hopefully, I know you guys are going to be in love as well. So I hope you enjoyed. I know I didn't want to take away from your summer, but you had to see this. You had to see it. I know you do like seeing it on me, on my body shape. So hopefully it's given you some inspiration. Do not forget, layaway, if it's just something that you want but you can't really justify at the moment, all you need to do is ring in on 07491311217 and give us a call, and just have your card details, because they'll just ask for 20% deposit, and you can have the whole outfit or you can have one piece, but you might just want an earring, you know, but that layaway is there for you. That is the easiest and most accessible way if you want the things. And sometimes you think, you know what, I want that, I just can't justify it. So get it away, and it's your own little secret thing. You're just ticking away at it, and then before you know it, you have it for those big events. We all do it in here. That's the way we shop, and it's the way a lot of people shop. And it's definitely in times when things are tough, it is when you can still have them. It's just a nice, softer approach. And of course, then there's people who just buy it, and that's okay too. So listen, any questions on Joseph, check it out online. You're going to see new season, you're going to see existing season, spring, summer is there for you as well. That is still doing exceptionally well, because most people haven't been on holidays. I am just back, and I've just had an amazing time. So I am excited to show you and get you through your summer holiday season as well. So have a lovely evening, ladies. Hopefully you have a good start to your week. I'm delighted to be here with you as always, back on our Where My Baby, back in the 5 at 5 with you, where we started all those years ago, now 5 years, chatting to Lady in lockdown, or downstairs, and she was saying to start, and I said, the deepest, darkest moments of lockdown, the 5 at 5 was born, and we're still going strong, and we're very proud of that, and we're so grateful to you. So have a lovely evening. I will catch up with you tomorrow for more style right here on 5 at 5.